Right. We're going. And oh, I should put on I gotta turn the GPS back on. Do not step on tracks. And they also said that there's no train horn. No train horn. Okay, 1 mile, got it. Yeah, that train really stops a lot of cars. What is the speed? 41? 40? That train probably stopped 100 cars at least. I'm going 45 and a 40. Those people are stopped on the crosswalk. They stopped in the crosswalk at a bad time. Okay, the library flag, checkered flag is visible. I think the library building is visible. Okay, big parking lot. Is that for the library? It's got to be. I'm gonna turn in. It's got to be it. Although I could go for a sign. Okay, Frankfort Public Library District. Ooh, hitting it hard. No semi trucks. Oh, ooh. Construction. Wow, I hit it so hard. Oh my God, is that a cop? Oh my God. He could have seen me acting like a maniac. I think parking against the grass is very attractive. And furthermore, I think I'd like to back in. It's okay. Yeah, that cop was hanging out in the park earlier, I believe. All right, I spent a few hours here, and now I want to go straight west.
And take the first left.
Yep, I want to go straight left. There is a Walmart straight north of here, but well, Google is saying that it's got bad parking, but it doesn't say that there's bad parking at the Walmart
At the tropical.
west. I think I'd like good parking. I'll go around further around Chicago Center. So that's gonna involve going straight west. Okay, this is kind of screwy. We left into a construction area, the intersection or road. Uh,
Continue on West Lincoln Highway.
45. Okay, I got somebody right behind me. I kind of pull out in front of them. It's 45. Okay, 6 miles straight west. And yeah, that'll just get me around the outskirts more. I don't need to go through the center. Just get a taste of the area. 40 Road. Welcome to Frankfort. Yeah, the library is a Frankfort Public Library. Yeah, see, like you go in for all the big stuff. I just I can't see myself going into the big parts. The the more congested parts. I just I have no need. I don't want to pay for parking. I don't want a time limit on my parking. Just avoid all that. I'm in a pretty busy road here. Turning vehicles, something. 4 miles. They don't light up the road, so you know you're on the outskirts more when they don't light up the road. It's busy, but it's not too busy that they gotta put light on the road. Yeah, each intersection is making me a bit nervous. It's kind of rare to see somebody with a bicycle in the back of their car. There's somebody on the left I can see. All right, 3 miles. Lots of businesses. Oh, we're starting to see lights on the road now. They're lighting up the road a little bit. Yeah, the library I left stays open until 9 at night. Pretty late. Oh, no more lights. It's still a mystery to me how Google knows if a place is busy or not. But I kind of trust them. I don't know why they would be saying all that. They could really steer traffic or influence traffic. Because I guess I wouldn't have really thought. I wouldn't have. I really wanted to go straight north, but I mean, I also want some comforts in my parking too. LAFTNES. So they got LA Fitness out here. You're still in the thick of it. I smell a steak, I think, on a grill. I could kind of go for steak tomorrow. I gotta do it tonight. I gotta buy some dill seeds tonight, so I don't forget. Just gotta keep reminding myself. I like putting them on the steak. They don't hurt the steak, that's for sure. There are some herbs that can hurt a steak. Dill seeds and caraway seeds do not. Eggs do not either. Eggs seem to help make a steak more tasty. You got something soft to eat in between those bites. I never really gave steak and eggs much credit, but I like boiling steak and eggs. Do steak, eggs, potatoes, and add the caraway and dill seed. Just all like that. That's it. I could use something green. I ate those ramps or leeks with my chicken today. No problems. I ate all the ramps, all the leaves. It's about 15 leaves, maybe. Ate them all. And yeah, they're very edible. Deep in the forest. This is a plant that grows deep in the forest. And I guess, well, it's a springtime plant. It's a springtime leaf. It seems to be very picky on where it grows. I don't think it likes overturned soil. Onions can handle overturned soil. And that's the same way kind of with chives too. Chives seem a little picky about where they grow. But well, chives, I don't know. Chives can't handle the north, at least. There's something about the north that chives can't handle, where the leaks or ramps take over. Okay, just coming straight into the Walmart. All right, lifestyle means that
The first
it's on the right. Right. Pickup is on the left. Okay. Trucks are on the right. Yeah, okay. This is the side I want for sure. And yeah, there's some trucks. I don't know how how the wind is gonna help. Oh, RV or camper might be a problem. They don't really have any outdoor display stuff in the parking lot. Like are the springtime outdoor display stuff is over now? Huh. Got the whole parking lot open. New Lenox around Chicago area. All right, I slept here overnight, and the pollution was uh well weird. It's there's a train that goes by here. I could hear the horn. I could hear the quiet ones sometimes too. And every so often I'd smell a waft of pollution. So even though there was 4 semi trucks around me, the wind was not blowing from them. It was, I think, blowing from, well, any vehicles that were going behind the Walmart. And then when the trains passed, I was breathing in that pollution. So that was concerning. I kept debating, do I go? Do I leave? And I'm like, when I smell it, I'm like, okay, I gotta leave. Gotta move somewhere else. And then I stopped smelling it. And it's periodic, and it's just like, really, I felt helpless and vulnerable because I didn't know where else I could go that would make it better. If it was the train, train is going,
right at the traffic
train is going completely behind the Walmart, both ends. Maybe if I would have gotten the building in the way. Oh my God, it's so busy here. Okay, it looks like maybe. No, it's hard to tell. I don't think so. Yeah, those. Uh, just pulling out in front of a cop, no big deal.
Let's see the road.
He's turning right around. He didn't activate any lights though. He just whipped right around. Yeah, I'm gonna go to a park and just hang out, quiet area, 5 miles north of here, and then just sleep at a Walmart later. There's a library not far I could consider, but I'm not too enthused about a library. I just see how this park is. I didn't really consider any other options, but I'm feeling like I mean, in close, but not too far, not too close to the center of Chicago. So it's all on the map. But geez, as busy as it is on the outskirts, oh, I don't want to be in the inner parts. The congestion will be really bad. That's where
At the traffic.
that's where I should like consider take learning the bus route, doing what I did in San Antonio, and looking for a bus stop that'll go to the city center,
South Sea.
work at a Walmart out on the outskirts around here, and take a bus into the city just to look around for a couple hours or so. That would be something to consider. But I really want to know that I want to understand that 30. Oh, gee. I want to understand that bus route. It's 30, so I'm not gonna rush this. Got somebody right behind me, of course. But it is 30. Ah! I hit so many manholes. Why have a manhole on the street like this? Isn't there a better way to, isn't there a better place to put a manhole? Ugh. The fire department has a message board in front, and it says a message that says, "Don't go up in smoke." Oh my goodness, I better stop. I don't see how I can go through this. Ooh, I had to hit the brakes kind of hard though. Yeah. No, he stops again. I don't know about that. Can you pass these guys? Seems a little dangerous to me. I'll just wait. I don't smell the garbage. That's kind of weird. Maybe it's recently dumped. Maybe it's pretty empty. Usually I smell that garbage truck. Right, 2.5 miles. Comed, COMED. They got some weird thing on the top of their car, like a camera or something. '50. Really getting on the outskirts. All right, 1.5 miles on a 50 road. Oh, he's all right. I got space here. Picking up some trash that's overflowing. Overflowing garbage cans. 1.2 miles. Yeah, I seem to be having a lot of power issues. 55. No hunting. Oh, we're really on the outskirts. Seeing more farmland. Yeah, I probably swung wide enough to stay outside of Chicago. See a nursery. Okay, yeah, a right's coming up, and it's a T intersection, so that'll be easy. And I gotta say, Garmin doesn't quite recognize this drive. Garmin does not recognize. It must be a new thing. Ooh.
Turn right at the stop sign.
Yep. All right. And then I'll have to look to my left. There should be a sign though. It doesn't look too packed I mean, Google Maps show that it doesn't look too packed at this place. It looks like public parking, not too busy. Yeah, all right. So it's in between the houses? I mean, Google's saying it exists. A lot of houses, no signs. If I don't see it, I don't know what to do. There's all these driveways. Oh man, was that it? No, that's a house. Valley. You know, there's a lot of parking spaces. Yeah, they got a lot of mailboxes. It's like right up here then. It's got to be that driveway up there. If it's not, then I don't know. I should just pull in because I'm pretty darn sure. Okay, there's a big sign. All right, I see. I see a big sign. Let's see what this is. Messenger Woods Nature Preserve. This nature preserve it's got okay, and it's got a gate that's open. Forest Preserve District of Will County. Okay, do not block gate. Hours 8 to sunset. Okay, all right, this is it. Well, okay, it's a little beat up on the road here. Ooh, yeah, it's got big parking, and there's one set of parking, and then there's a second set further in, and I'm interested in further in. Oh, this is a rough road. Okay. So yeah, I'm guessing it's not too popular if they let the road go like this. Too much excitement in Chicago for people to wanna look for a forest to hang out in. Ooh, am I gonna straddle this? Yeah, seems to work. I think first gear going in. Yeah, so they have park bathrooms, shelter, very much like a remote park. And they don't, yeah, there's another bathroom up here. And they don't seem to charge money. Hmm. There was a van at that first parking lot. I saw somebody double park up on this parking area, and I was trying to study the map to figure out where a good spot is for shade. So I wouldn't want to park on this side. I doubt they got electricity at that shelter. I'd want to park on the other side for afternoon shade because I kind of plan on being here for a while. The afternoon shade doesn't look great. It's supposed to be pretty warm today. Yeah, go through here. Not a designated trail. Okay. Yeah, like, yeah, see, I gotta balance several things here. Something like this. I want to be at the end of the parking lot, but I want shade. Let's see how this works. All right, I spent a considerable amount of time here. It's hot. Covered a roof with 3 blankets, and the roof only got warm, not severely hot. So I like the blanket method and using, man, this gear is really grinding. Using magnets. It got somewhat windy today, so today was kind of a test, but I did need the blankets because it did get very sunny. And using the magnets, I just magnetize down the top layer the thinnest layer's got to be the top layer to hold all the bottom layers down. And yeah, I can keep my car cooler, and I would use more blankets for the hotter, even hotter days than this. This was a test of 3 blankets. Oh, this is a rough one. Things are dropping. Yeah, it's kind of busy out here. Got a little exercise. Didn't cook at anything. I didn't really feel like cooking. I got eggs sitting in the car for the past 3 days now in pretty hot weather. Oh my God, this looks really rough. Ooh, I'm not getting through this without hitting a pothole. You guaranteed to hit something. Need an off-road vehicle. I think some people have came in here and left and came back. The trails are okay. Okay. Just a place to hang out that's kind of peaceful. Mind my own business. Everybody minds their business. Now I want to go to the Walmart, about 5 miles, kind of a northwest direction. Okay, let's see. Kind of busy. Somebody pulling in. Messenger Woods Nature Preserve.
In 2.25 miles,
Okay.
turn left on West 167th Street.
And we'll see how this Walmart is. It's on the outskirts, so it should be pretty decent. Should be far enough on the outskirts where I don't have to deal with a whole lot of Chicago problems. I might want to start studying how to bicycle, the distance to bicycle to the city center. I'm a little interested and kind of willing to bicycle 10 miles in. If there's a good spot to park 10 miles out, I might consider it. I wouldn't have considered it from the south side. I think they got the worst reputation for crime. But getting into the west and the north sides of Chicago, I might more seriously consider a bicycle ride into the city center, just out of curiosity. I would kind of like to look around, but not while driving. I don't want to struggle for a parking spot. I think a nice bicycle ride in, if it's less than 10 miles, would be most desirable. But I gotta research that. Oh, this is a weird one. Okay. Oh, okay. So this is like a 3-way intersection, just in a weird design. And then a curve up ahead. Yeah, very country, out in the country style appearance. But I mean, we're so close to the city center of Chicago. It can't be that much of a uh, country feel to it. They could get thousands of people mobilized from the city to come out here for a party. You know, spread the word. There's a party out here. You could get like thousands of people out here because it would be not too far of a distance. Man, my engine seems to shudder a lot. I don't like that. Shuddering too much. I just try to take my foot off the gas when that happens. It's like it's misaligning or something weird. I feel like it could fail. Weather has finally cooled down. It was so hot. I was sweating. It's finally cooling down tonight, at least. It's a relief. Half mile for a left. I want to say that I've been doing more lunges and experiencing more upset stomach. And I'm doing more sit-ups too. I'm like, I wonder if the exercises are causing more of a sickness in my stomach. So weird. I mean, I've been neglecting exercise for a long time. And you can't exercise yourself sick. Somebody's catching up to me fast. So we got some big city drivers here all around. Big city drivers. Ooh, that guy's really approaching. Okay. Ooh, on a 45. Okay. All right, they're turning. Great. They're approaching fast, and then they decide to turn. Wow. I'm heading like straight west, I think. And it just seems like traffic is really increasing. Oh my God, somebody's catching up to me. It's 35, and they're like, they caught right up to me. It's only 35. Jeez. These people just can't settle down.
Turn left on West 163rd Street.
So many houses, tall houses, big houses, duplexes, or just individual houses. People living pretty good around here. Yeah, all on the left. It's just incredible housing. All looks new and huge. I
Left at the
okay,
stop
okay, okay. Stop lights. Did she just call it a stop sign? Garmin's needing some updates. That's really showing off quickly. They expanded over here.